Wow, everyone! Big news from the European car world. The best-selling car isn't German, Japanese, or even Korean, it's French. A car from France is #1 in Europe. Can you believe it? It's not a fancy car either. It's a car for everyday people. A car that gets what Europeans want. This car has won over millions of people, and it's a cool story. So get ready to hear about this amazing French car. We'll see why it's so popular, the problems it faced, and what we can learn from it. It's a story about new ideas, hard work, and some French style. Stay tuned. This story isn't about a fast sports car or a big SUV. It's about something much more normal, something everyday Europeans can relate to. It's a simple hatchback made to be practical, affordable, and good on gas. Its goal was to be the top-selling car in Europe, but that wasn't easy. The European car market is super competitive, with lots of big companies and picky buyers. Our little hatchback had to compete with strong German cars, reliable Japanese cars, and even the new Korean cars. But what it didn't have in fame, it made up for with hard work and knowing what its buyers wanted. Getting to the top was hard. First, people had to change their minds about French cars. Let's be honest, French cars haven't always been known for being reliable. Also, people in Europe are really loyal to their car brands. They often buy the same brand as their parents and grandparents. Our little hatchback had to convince these loyal people to try something new, but maybe the biggest problem was how competitive the market is. Every year, new cars come out with cool features and lots of advertising. Our hatchback had to stand out from all the other cars and offer something special to get people's attention. So, how did this little French car win? It was smart and flexible. The designers knew Europeans cared about saving money on gas, especially with prices going up. They made engines that were strong but didn't use a lot of gas. They also knew technology was important. The hatchback got an easy-to-use touchscreen, worked great with smartphones, and had advanced safety features, just like more expensive cars. Section 5: Europe falls in love. But the car wasn't just about the features, it was about making people love it. That's where the French style came in. The car looked chic and modern, like something from Paris. People all over Europe liked it. It looked great driving around city streets. Even better, it was fun to drive. It was easy to control, comfortable to ride in, and surprisingly roomy inside for a small car. It was a car that made you happy, even on your way to work. Section 6: Keeping it simple. In a world that loves complicated things, this French hatchback kept it simple. It didn't try to be everything to everyone. It knew what it was good at and focused on that. It was a car made for everyday life, and that's why people liked it. It showed you don't need a fancy name or a high price to be successful. Sometimes you just need a good car that does its job well. And that's the secret to this French success story. It's about knowing your customers, trying new things, and staying true to yourself. Section 7: The future is French. This French hatchback shows things are changing. Being practical, affordable, and good for the environment is important now. This is a new era for cars in Europe, where French cars are leading in new ideas and design. So next time you're in a European city, look for this cool little hatchback. It shows that great things can come in small packages and that French cars are the future. Section 8: Learning from the best. What can we learn from this French win? A lot. This little hatchback shows us that success isn't about being the biggest or the fanciest. It's about knowing your customers, giving them what they need, and making a product that's even better than they expect. It's about making new things to make life easier and more fun. Most importantly, it's about being yourself while looking to the future. This French car was proud to be French. It used its strengths to become successful. Section 9: Join the fun. The best-selling car in Europe is French, and that's awesome. It shows how cool new ideas, practical design, and French style can be. So what are you waiting for? Go to our channel to watch our full review of this amazing car and see why everyone in Europe loves it. And subscribe so you don't miss our other car videos. See you next time.